Hello everyone, and welcome to welcome to a brand new collection update. So yes, we got two stacks of media. This is going to be pretty epic. So a couple days ago, I actually had gotten the first stack of stuff that I got from a box at my workplace. The second box of my workplace. Then I got stuff at Taylor's Discounts, and then the pickups today at Steve's. So I picked up, so yeah, let's get to without hesitation. So we'll go ahead and pull out the first stack. This is stack number one. This is stuff I got from a box in my workplace and Taylor's Discounts. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first couple titles, here's the ones I got out of the box. First up, I got the widescreen edition of Monster House. This is actually a movie I remember renting from the video store. I believe was full screen. So I've not seen it since. I almost grabbed the Blu-ray off of Listia. Sorry if there's a glare going on, guys. I do apologize. Recording this in the daytime. But yeah, Monster House is a movie that I've only seen once, and I believe rental store. So I grabbed that. So these are the non-universals. As usual, we do the non-universals, the Disney, and the universals. I don't believe there are any DreamWorks today. So yeah, next one I grabbed is Shaun the Sheep Animal Antics. Now Shaun the Sheep is from the creators of Wallace and Gromit. I don't know about this character. I think he was he in a close shave? I'm not 100% sure, but he's part of the Wallace and Gromit universe. So I did grab another Shaun the Sheep. Let me pull that one out. So the only other one I grabbed was Shaun the Sheep the movie. Those are the other two I got. So yeah, the other ones were scratched, but I figured let's go ahead and grab these two and check this series out. And if it's good, I'll grab more. I grabbed some Three Stooges. This is Soup for Nuts. This is actually a Fox title. For 1930. So I like the Three Stooges. I don't know about this one. So hopefully this one, I think it's in color. So it's one of the few Three Stooges movies in color. So I had to grab that. Oh, more Wallace and Gromit. This is Wallace and Gromit's World of Invention. I forgot to add that with Shaun the Sheep. It looks like it's an educational Wallace and Gromit special. This is from 2010. So grab that. I'm not sure if I have these, but I have one loose, and I think I have the other one. But anyways, I grabbed Volume 2 and Volume 3 of Underdog. This was an old Saturday morning cartoon that aired reruns on Nickelodeon. I have Volume 1, but I don't know if I have Volume 3. I might have Volume 2. If I have both of these will probably go to the store. But I had to grab them. I wasn't sure. We got the widescreen edition of March of Penguins. The documentary. I've seen this once. It's narrated by Morgan Freeman, as told by Morgan Freeman, but I've only seen this once, and I don't know. I do like documentaries. We'll see. Another one I'm not sure if I'm going to keep, but this is from Maker's Planet Earth. This is a BBC Earth, The Hunt. Another documentary. I don't know. Like I said, I was given, but this is probably maybe the best one I got. So I got some Andrew Dice Clay in the Adventures of Ford Fairlane. I've been wanting to get a copy of this. I just never could find this movie out in the wild. So I was like, it's in the box, like, oh, I'm grabbing that. This is from 1990. This movie is just, I had to see this again. I think I seen this in like high school with the volume muted down. So I don't know. We'll see. I remember the scene where he's smoking a cigarette on top of a car, so this might be that movie. I saw the Fox logo. I saw him on top of a car. I think this is it. Who knows? We'll see. So let's go ahead and move to the last title. So we'll go to Disney. This is the only Disney title I found in the box. This is a special edition release of Tarzan. Now I had this on recorded VHS. This movie is really hard to watch. This movie, to me, is the hardest movie for a Disney movie to watch. The problem with this movie is it's so depressing. I watched it so much back then, but it's super depressing. I had a hard time getting through this movie because it just felt so depressing. But anyways, this is 2005 release. I'm trying to see what 166 by 1. There was an old 2000 release which had a Tarzan game demo. This is the one from 2005. filmmaker's commentary, deleted scenes, and that's really about it. So it's a one disc. I had to grab this, and who knows, maybe the depression, maybe I won't be as depressed as I am and look at this movie as an adult. But still very cool to have it in the collection. So the next pile I got is Taylor's. So one Disney title and the rest are all Universal. So the only Disney title I grabbed Taylor's is The Three Lives of Thomas Ea. Thomas something. This is a Disney movie. I believe this is 50s. It's another movie involving a cat, but it has Patrick Magoo. But if you ever watch, I'm trying to think what he's been in before. I can't think. He was in a British show, but the case is almost destroyed. The disc is not in good condition. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Try to zoom that up, but it's classic Disney. I couldn't pass on something that's old school. Sorry for the glares, guys. There's like, sun is like really out right now. But still, I look forward to watching this Don Chaffee movie. So yeah, it's Disney. Why not? The last Universal, I got a boatload of Universal. I grabbed the entire Barbie movies. Yeah, I know. I have a few. I think I have 2 of those. But I couldn't pass up for 2 apiece, and I do want to see if the Barbie movies are any good. Who knows? They could be good. So I'm going to round robin these really quick. We got Barbie Princess Chime School, Rapunzel, A Mermaid Tale 2. They had a Mermaid Tale, but that was scratched, so I grabbed the sequel. And I believe, yeah, this is sealed, so brand new factory sealed. And I grabbed Barbie and the Secret Door, Barbie A Fairy Secret, Barbie and his sisters in The Great Puppy Adventure, and the last one, Barbie Presents Thumbelina. This is another version of Thumbelina. Yeah, this is another version of the Thumbelina story. Thumbelina was made into a movie. I believe Don Bluth did it in 1994. He made his version of Thumbelina, which was based on the Hans Christian Andersen story. I don't know if Barbie is going to be any better. I never seen the 94 Thumbelina, so I can't say if that's any good. I'm going to have to judge this. If this is... I'm sure this is probably not going to be great. Might be at least watchable. I think the Barbie movies are just going to be watchable. So I figured, you know, $2, take the game. I don't like it, and I don't want to continue the series. I'll just throw them up on the store and call that a day. Now, we go to the stock I just got recently from Taylor's. So I'll save that. Yeah, I'll save that stack. Okay, so I'm trying my best to see how I'll do this. So, yeah, so we'll go through the non-universals. So, anyways, the first stack I got are... So, yes, as we take a look, it's in a book. I grabbed a boatload of Reading Rainbow DVDs. Yes, these are all the Reading Rainbows. These are the DVD-R release now. I don't mind anything DVD-R. I own a few DVD-Rs. I own a few homemade DVDs. I love my Nick titles DVD-Rs. I have a game show DVD-R that's Nickelodeon. And I do believe I have a homemade DVD of a few Snick stuff, like from the early 90s. Stuff that will never get released. The only reason I do support DVD-Rs if studios are not going to put them out on real DVD. 3 I saw there, I already have them on real DVD. I have them on another release of Reading Rainbow DVDs. But I don't think I have any of these, so let's just go through them really quick. First up is Hail to Mall. So I grabbed that. Yeah, Hail to Mall. So I grabbed that. The Patchwork Quilt. Got that. I don't have that one. Emora something. I think it's Emora Great. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. But I believe this has to do with a zoo. The episode deal with a zoo. I'll kind of go through them really quick. I'm sorry I'm taking this long, guys. So, like I said, the first one, Hail to Mom, I believe is about mail delivery. No, I'm sorry. Hail to Mail. Hail to Mail. This is not Hail to Mall. It's Hail to Mail. I do apologize if I said. This is about mail. I think I've seen this one. A lot of them I've seen on YouTube. So, Patch Quilt. This is about quilts. I got that. And as I said before, this one, which is about zoo. It's about going to the zoo. Abacoya. This is pretty cool. I've seen this before on YouTube. Abacoya is really cool because it's about, basically it's about the singer, folk singer Pete Seeger. He does a song called Abacoya, which was turned into a book. And it also actually features Run DMC. Yeah, as somebody who loves classic 90s hip-hop, having Run DMC on Green Rainbow is really cool. And somebody who saw a good chunk of episodes of Run's House, basically this is pretty cool though. And we all know Run DMC is. They did King of Rock, did a song with Aerosmith, and they did It's Tricky. So those are the big hits that Run DMC did. So I'm looking forward to that. This is a house for hermit crabs. I believe it's about hermit crabs. Yeah, it's about various animals, kangaroos, hermit crabs, bats, sand martins, tremors, and no, termites and owls, not tremors. What am I thinking? But yeah, that's cool. Follow the Drinking Gore. I've seen this one. This one's really hard to watch. This one's about slavery, and this can be a difficult watch, but I'm glad Green Rainbow did something like this, because later on they would do an episode based around 9/11. So I kind of wanted to bring that up. So yes, it's part of history, and this is what I'm excited. This one never got a DVD release. This is DVD-R. Brush. This one is about, well, large. Oh, this is interesting. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade warehouse. This is probably really cool. So basically, it says here that Imagination War, LeVar visits the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade warehouse. And somebody who grew up watching the Thanksgiving Day Parade and still watch it to this day, this one's going to be pretty fun. Abacoya is cool, but this one about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade warehouse, I have a documentary about the Thanksgiving Day Parade, and that's really good too. I'm excited to watch this. I'll be watching this one closer to Thanksgiving just as myself. Ruth Law Frills a Nation. This one is about, it's about the pilot Ruth Law from Chicago to New York in 1960. That's interesting. Oh, Bessie Coleman. I think I heard that name before. The first African American woman to get her pilot license. So yeah, this is all about planes. Another pretty cool one. Miss Katz and Tush. Not to be familiar with Dr. Katz, but I got that. This one is, it's about cooking. So that's cool. Oh, it says review books. I didn't know that. So that's cool. How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. This is another one that is about cooking as well. It's interesting. So yeah, I look forward to checking that one out. Oh, and that's it for the Green Rainbows. So that's pretty cool. So grab those. Now let's go to the actual movies. So the last non-Universal I got, and this is for the store. I have this in my collection. This is the original 2000 DVD release of The Warriors. The Warriors is a fantastic movie. If you've never seen The Warriors, you're probably familiar with Rockstar's video game that came out in 2005. That's how I remember The Warriors. And this is a fantastic movie, Walter Hill. This movie came out in 1979. But if you've not seen The Warriors, this movie is great. So I got that. Let's move on. Now we'll take a look at the only Touchstone title I got, and then we'll go to the Universals. Sorry for the glare, guys. But anyways, the only Touchstone title I grabbed was The Color of Money. This is a Martin Scorsese movie, the sequel to The Hustler, which is another Paul movie which had Paul Newman. It was made by Fox in the 60s. It was a Jackie Gleason. So yeah, I've not seen Color Money. I heard this was good. Oh, it has Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio from Scarface, I do believe, and The Abyss. But yeah, I look forward to checking this out. So that's cool. Let's go. Sorry about the glare, guys. So, oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. we're not going to Universal just yet. We have 2 more non-Universals. I kind of messed that up though, so we'll just, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Anyways, I grabbed The Golden Child, Eddie Murphy, under the I Love the 80s block. Should have had them all in order, but I was in a hurry to get this done. I've not seen this. I heard Eddie Murphy is actually good in this, but I think I watched a video of Mr. Code talking about Eddie Murphy performances. It actually comes with a VH1 Classic thing. So yeah, I'm excited to check this out. I have a few of these I Love the 80s releases. I think I have Ordinary People, and I think I have another one, so that's pretty cool. And a double feature I have individually, but why not get it? This is a now showing Richard Pryor stand-up comedy double feature. This has Richard Pryor Here Now and Live in the Sunset Strip. I like Richard Pryor. I think he's very funny. I've seen part of this and part of that, but I never saw him full. But Live in the Sunset Strip is really cool though. This, yeah, as you can see, yeah, this is actually going into the stand-up collection downstairs, but hopefully I can spin that around. And Live Sunset Strip was 82, and Richard Pryor Here Now was 1983. The first time I heard about this was at the movies, Siskel and Ebert, and they talk about this. But yeah, I look forward to checking out Live Sunset Strip. It's weird that it's full screen and widescreen, and they're both rated R, so who knows? I'll sit down and watch those again. Now let's get to the Universal titles. So I grabbed the Steve Martin Wild and Crazy Comedy Collection. This has Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, The Jerk, and The Lonely Guy. Now I do have The Jerk in the collection. I have just the picture of his face on there. But I didn't have Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid and The Lonely Guy. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid looks like it might be right up my alley because yeah, apparently The Jerk and The Lovely Guy is R, but Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid is PG. So yeah, I look forward to watching this. Although The Jerk is not in, it has some light scratches, but I don't think it's going to affect much playback. But the Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid and The Lonely Guy are actually, well, there are some scratches, but we'll see. I'm going to watch those. I'm going to watch The Jerk on here and review that on the channel. So I look forward to seeing that. And we got the Universal Studios Comedy Legends. This is Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein. And this is really cool. I have Frankenstein, but I don't have a lot of Abbott and Costello in the collection. I had Buck Privates, which you saw in the channel update. So yeah, I look forward to watching this. I couldn't believe I found that. That's awesome. I think I have that on VHS. I'm looking. No, I have The Invisible Man. If I had The Invisible Man, if this was The Invisible Man, I would have replaced my VHS copy. But still very cool to have it. And the final title is Focus Features, The Signal. So I grabbed some Focus Features with The Signal. This is a movie. This is a space movie. I have no clue. It's science fiction. Just like with costume dramas, I have a hard time getting into space movies. Movies that are set in outer space. Because I just get tired of that becoming a new thing. Like, I never really watched Ender's Game, The Arrival, most of those movies because I have a hard time watching those types of movies. But this one came out in 2014, and I'm going to look forward to seeing. I'm definitely going to check this out. And yeah, this has Lawrence Fishburne and some other guy, I'm not sure. Is there anybody else? Oh, Lin Shaye is in this. I like how Lawrence Fishburne is on the front cover. He's not even top billing. Interesting. So anyways, look forward to watching this. Hopefully we'll see. This one, as I said before, is a little scratch, but yeah, who knows? We'll see. Sorry about the glare, guys. And whew, that's it, guys. Wow. Talk about a phenomenal haul. I don't believe that. Talk about a phenomenal haul. This was probably the best haul I got. It's a great way to, like, when Steve told me that, hey, I have 910 DVDs, I'm like, cool. I was hoping for more Blu-rays, but it's like, you know what? Probably by far the best was probably finding those Reading Rainbows. But I'm very excited to check out all the other titles I got. Even the Barbie movies, despite I'm not sure if they're going to be any good, I'm still looking forward to checking out. Plus, going to Taylor's and getting some Disney sounded really cool, especially finding an old school Disney movie that is in okay, it's in okay condition with a case that's almost destroyed, but I have replacement cases, I can replace that. I paid only 20, almost $17, 15. I only paid $15 for all of what I got. Well, the freebies in the box I didn't. Stuff from Taylor's I got for like 20, I do believe. I think I paid 20 for them. But regardless, it was a good haul. It's a good way to start the weekend and a great way to close out a Saturday and find all the stuff. That's all I got this time, guys. Like I said, if you like the content of the channel, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, ring the bell to get the video notifications so you don't miss a single video on the channel. Like I said, I'm on Letterboxd, guys. You can check me out. You can check me out. Tons of stuff on Letterboxd, including collection updates, Universal videos, Vlog City, and just lots of really cool stuff on the channel. So don't miss a single video by clicking that subscribe button, ringing that bell, clicking the bell and ringing the bell to get the video notifications so you don't miss what I put on the channel. And yeah, I will easily say this was a really awesome haul. And that's it, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.